p.m. Central Daylight Time for portions of South Central Indiana and Central Kentucky. For tonight, scattered thunderstorms are possible through tonight. A few storms could become strong or severe with hail and strong winds, and cloud-to-ground lightning will be a threat with any storm that develops. The best chances for strong or severe storms will be late this afternoon and this evening in areas south of the Ohio River and north of the western Kentucky and Bluegrass Parkways. Minor flooding will also be a threat tonight if thunderstorms affect areas that have already received heavy rain. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. A chance of thunderstorms will continue through Friday night as a front lingers over the Ohio Valley. Any thunderstorms that develop will produce cloud-to-ground lightning and could produce brief heavy rainfall. The best chance for storms Friday and Friday night will be across south central Kentucky. Spotter information statement. Spotters are encouraged to report any flooding, hail, or strong winds tonight. More information, along with other weather, hydrological and climate information can't be found at http://weather.gov/Louisville all lowercase. The National Weather Service in Louisville has issued a flood advisory for northwestern Meade County and north central Kentucky, southeastern Crawford County and south central Indiana, central Floyd County and south central Indiana, northern Harrison County and south central Indiana, northeastern Perry County and south central Indiana, until 4 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Thursday, 3 a.m. Central Daylight Time Thursday at 9:53 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, or 8:53 p.m. Central Daylight Time. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated heavy rainfall, 1 to 3 inches, has recently fallen with repeated thunderstorms over the advisory area. There have been reports of minor street flooding in Corydon. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch are possible over the next few hours in the advisory area. Heavy rains associated with this storm may produce ponding of water on roadways. Motorists are encouraged to slow down and use extra caution while traveling.
This is the climate data for Louisville for today. Since midnight, the high temperature was 81. The low was 64. Precipitation was 0.23 inches. Sunrise tomorrow 7:35. Sunset tomorrow 7:31.
Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for north central Kentucky and south central Indiana, including the Louisville metro area. Overnight, cloudy. Showers and thunderstorms likely until midnight, then chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Lows in the lower 60s. Southwest winds up to 5 miles an hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Southwest winds up to 5 miles an hour. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows around 60. North winds up to 5 miles an hour. Friday, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the mid-70s. North winds up to 5 miles an hour. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 50s. North winds up to 5 miles an hour. And now the extended forecast for the radio listening area. Saturday through Sunday night, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 70s. Lows in the upper 40s. Monday through Wednesday night, mostly clear. Highs 72 to 77. Lows in the lower 50s. This is a special weather statement for the following counties in Kentucky: Henry, Oldham, Shelby, and Trimble. Strong thunderstorm with heavy rain and dangerous lightning. At 10:03 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar was tracking a strong thunderstorm near LaGrange and moving east at 30 miles per hour. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning and heavy rain reducing visibilities are expected with this storm. This storm will also impact Newcastle, LaGrange, Jericho, and Terraskin, Sulphur, Eminence, Bellevue, and Campbellsburg. This storm will affect Interstate 71 in Kentucky between mile markers 17 and 35. Torrential rainfall is occurring. Expect ponding of water on local roadways. Drivers should slow down and turn on their headlights if encountering heavy rains.
The current time is 10:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
This is a special weather statement for the following counties in Indiana, Floyd, and Harrison, and the following counties in Kentucky: Breckenridge, Bullitt, Hardin, Jefferson, and Meade. Strong thunderstorms with dangerous lightning, heavy rain, and 40 miles per hour winds. At 9:26 tracking strong thunderstorms along a line extending from 7 miles north of Brandenburg to 10 miles southwest of Leachfield, and moving east at 35 miles per hour. Frequent cloud-to-ground lightning, heavy rain reducing visibilities, and gusty winds of around 35 miles per hour are expected with these storms. These storms will also impact Valley Station, St. Matthews, Shively, Pleasure Ridge Park, Okolona, New Middletown and Hudson, Tar Hill and Droghhaven, Loddick Corner and West Clifty, Stites and Doyle. These storms will affect Interstate 65 in Kentucky between mile markers 116 and 94. These storms will affect Interstate 64 in Kentucky between mile markers 10 and 8. These storms will affect Interstate 71 in Kentucky between mile markers 1 and 5. These storms will affect the western Kentucky Freeway Parkway between mile markers 107 and 94. Torrential rainfall is occurring. Expect ponding of water on local roadways. Drivers should slow down and turn on their headlights if encountering heavy rains. 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time weather conditions across north central Kentucky and south central Indiana. At Louisville International, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature was 66 degrees, the dew point 64, and the relative humidity 94%. The wind was southwest at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.10 inches and rising. At Bowman Field, a thunderstorm was reported, reducing the visibility to 1 3/4 miles. The temperature was 64 degrees, the dew point 63, and the relative humidity 94%. The wind was west at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.11 inches and rising. At Jasper, it was cloudy. The temperature was 66 degrees, the dew point 64, and the relative humidity 94%. The wind was east at 3 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.05 inches and falling. Once again, at Louisville International it was 66 degrees with the thunderstorm. Elsewhere around the region, at Bloomington, fog was reported, with a temperature of 61. It was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 69 at Jackson, 70 at Nashville, and 66 at Indianapolis. It was cloudy, with a temperature of 72 at Frankfort, 70 at Lexington, 67 at Covington, 74 at Bowling Green, and 66 at Paducah. At Evansville, rain was falling,